Sultai Natural Order versus GB Lazy 92. Not great, a lot of lands, but if I'm lucky I can ramp into Oko. Alright, Zoo on the draw, so that's already pretty tough. And a lot of lands, and I even drew another one. So let's try to fetch out some lands here. Do I have black? Yeah, I have the Blooming Marsh. No blocks. I need this little guy. So this Oko will actually even die. But I mean, what am I gonna do? I need to, at least it'll take some damage off of my life total, and I basically just have to draw Natural Order. Alright. Yeah, there was no way I could win this, at least not with the hand I had. Could have argued for a mulligan with so many lands in hand. Let's see. Nope, I will not survive the next turn, will I? Nah. Need to shock as well, so. What do I need? Against such a creature heavy deck. Nothing really. There's nothing in my sideboard that is specifically against that deck. I mean, I could board in Spell Pierce for their Stubborn Denials, but going for the Overgrown Tomb here, because I have a breeding pool and I want to be able to play Bowmasters on Fatal Push and turn 3. Okay. So The Bowmaster can actually trade with the Nakadal, which is decent. Alright, so that's okay. Stemming the bleeding here, resolve that, push it. And now I have another push and another Bowmaster. Yep. Do I even want to play the Bowmaster end of turn? And miss out on the 1 damage it does. Yeah. I mean, the 1 damage that it could do to a creature. I will put back these two and put the fetch land on top and fetch later when I draw it. And for now, just attack. And keep up 2 fatal pushes. One's actually at 5 already just because of this little army here. Okay. Fatal push winning that game. I can put into Veils of Summers instead of what? 2 halflings. Veil of Summer. Maybe 1. The opponent might run 4 Stubborn Denials. Alright. Now on the draw is obviously going to be tough, especially if the opponent has the Denial. I need another land. Demonic Tutor and Paradise Druid are both competing for the 2. Well, 4 cards competing for the 2. That's a pretty good draw though. That was a great draw to get a little bit of ramp out here. I could do the whole Bowmaster thing again to get rid of the Nakado. Let's try that. Alright. Well, the opponent could, of course, bolt one of the two and keep the Nakata alive, but that would still get a bolt out of the opponent's hand. I could Demonic Tutor for a fatal push here, or I could just go for the Natural Order next turn. I'm gonna actually do the fatal push thing. Am I? Yeah, why not? Being one turn patient, maybe draw another land. Alright, now I will, this is now very mana efficient. I can Paradise Druid into Thoughtseize. And I will 2 Stubborn Denials. Alright, so what does that mean for me? Should I even take any of them? Or should I just take the Shaman and then go with these Bowmasters and try to do something with these Bowmasters? The opponent does have a Steam, does 2 blue mana, so yeah, let's take the Bowmasters. Or the Shaman. I could have taken the Shaman as well. Should I? Yeah, I'll trade with the Deathrite Shaman if the opponent is happy to do so. And 2 Bowmasters will make the token a 2/2, so at least it can get through the Deathrite Shaman. Hopefully it's an Akadal. It is, so I can again fight against it. And actually, now the opponent is fully tapped out, so I can kill it straight up. Nah. Wait a second. I need to be super careful here. The opponent can play... Alright, but I have one extra mana up. Alright. I mean, the last game was a little bit of a non-game with 2 lands only, but... yeah, we're able to win one of the games against Zoo, actually, without the natural order, which is quite the feat, I would say. Sultai Natural Order versus Zimri. Zimri. I will play first. This is unfortunately not keepable with only 1 land. This is 2 lands is better. I'll remove one of the halflings. And try to go for a turn to Oko. If the halfling survives, of course. This could be a spell pierce. But it doesn't necessarily need to be. I will risk it. Oh wait, it's uncounterable anyway. Of course, halfling.
It's not poisoned. Trust me.
I will use the fetch land to get thin out the lands in the deck, or just start thinning out. Do I need the halfling? No, I can play both cards without it, so I can attack with it. All artifacts and creatures. Alright. Sure. So end of turn, I will Bowmaster. Grab a Watery Grave. Turn this into a 4/4.
Gaze into my face and put on your true shape.
And end of turn another Bowmaster, and they will create a new army. Or I will not do that and just well, yes, it would end the game immediately, so
surely you see the humor here.
turning orcs into elves. Yep.
I am the Emperor of Kamigawa, and I will protect my people.
Yeah, I'll have to allow the opponent to gain the 2 life.
I am almost sad to see you go.
And I'll play the halfling because it can be turned into a 3/3 as well. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have done that, but that's fine. I can still.
We've got the edge in this fight.
One bite, and all your cares are gone.
Let your blade do the talking.
Try to fatal push that. This would almost surely get countered. I was pretty sure, at least. Mm-hmm. Yep. That is a terrible draw. 1, 2, 4, 5. I need 2 more lands to even play that. So that means I'm now the opponent has gained control over the game.
Strike fast and strike hard.
Now I fetched away the Oko, of course. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is 6, 7. So actually, I want to draw it next turn. Potentially playing it. I will play the Halfling. I will play a Thoughtseize. Okay. Okay, well, I'm pretty sure the opponent still has some kind of other counter in the hand, but I'm just gonna have to risk it and try to slam this. Okay, I get it.
No, I am not making this up as I go.
Mm-hmm.
Guards, to me.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, next turn I can play the Koma, uncounterable.
I've got it.
Unfortunately, it has to survive a turn as well.
Remember your training.
Alright.
My prowess is unmatched by my peers. Keep an open mind.
A reprieve. Damn you. Damn you. That's exactly what the opponent needed to do this. Ah, man. Yeah, I mean, if I play the Koma, it's just gonna get reprieve for sure. So I'm gonna try to go for the Bowmasters end of turn. Oh, I cannot. Should have done it my turn.
Might be a bad idea.
We've got the edge in this fight.
I was it's already at 3 life. Yeah, that commit and that verdict sealed it here.
Hone your prowess.
Sure. Alright, the Shaman is most likely gonna get exiled. But we'll see. by the March of Otherworldly Light. As was expected.
I've got time. This isn't a fight. Let's skip to the good part.
Remember your training.
Well, now the shaman has to block actually, and yeah, so that reprieve is just yeah, no point playing this any further. All right, so Veil of Summer, Spell Pierce. Do I need an Ashiok? Not really. I could take 2 Pithing Needles for all those Planeswalkers as well. But so what am I gonna remove here? Like really, what am I gonna remove? Fatal Push. Brainstorm. And 2 Bowmasters. Yeah, let's try that. Go full out on trying to get the Koma Serpent into the battlefield. Ah, and it's in my hand. And now I don't even have the Brainstorm to put it back. So I guess I should have probably kept the Brainstorm and taken out individual one of other cards, but yeah. Anyway, I will use the fetch land first. Assemble the team. Alright, what do I need to assemble? Alright, yeah, I'll take a natural order. The Oko can create a green creature as well. Should I just slam the Oko now? No, let's not do anything without the Veil of Summer up. Okay. Now that gives me the... Ah, if I had any creature in play, this would be sweet.
I'm certain you're quite charmed to meet me.
Should I... Yeah, let's take it up higher. As high as I can.
It's not poisoned. Trust me.
So this needs to get a forest, otherwise it'll come into play. Alright, so I can play the Halfling. Do I need the Takenuma? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or do I want to get back the Oko later, the Oko later on? Next turn I will be able to do whatever I want. Or try to do what I want. Alright, let's try it. I need to protect my halfling. Oh, wait. No. This is only against countering. Alright, goodbye. Might as well get a... There we go. Last time I did it, I actually took 2 and didn't even... Okay, so I'm severely missing a creature here. But end of next turn, I will use the Takenuma. Should I spell pierce that? Or try to go all in on the natural order? Let's go all in on the natural order.
Anyone who harms my people,
But yeah, this is already getting tight here.
let your blade do the
Already
talking.
taking 5 a turn.
We've got the edge in this fight.
Unfortunately, I didn't have the little mana dork when I needed it. Should I get the mana dork or the Oko? Let's go for the mana dorks now. Damn it. Damn it. I need 1 land. If I play it, is it gonna survive? We'll see. What can I do here? If it's a land... Alright, let's do this twice. Or at least once. Yeah.
Just the trick for this.
So what do I need to draw? A land and a mana dork now. And whatever I do, this is damn it. This commit memory. Why would you play it in a blue-white control deck though? I understand in the Demir control because the aftermath in combination with the Bowmaster can actually instantly win the game if the opponent has 7 or less life. But what is the second thing gonna do in in this deck really? Why don't you just play something else? Alright, so this is tapped. I'm at 5. I can gain a few lives, so let's... Yeah, keep trying. I still have 1 chance. 1 last chance. But even then, any counter spell can interrupt it because I don't have enough mana to...
Watch for intruders.
Put thoughtfulness before action.
Nope. No chance. Yeah, not drawing a mana dork is detrimental for this deck. I would have, I mean, I could have, well, the thing is, every natural order has to sacrifice one, so I would, in order to keep trying, if the natural order was countered, I would need another mana dork, so that wouldn't have, it would still have been difficult. But yeah, that was pretty unfortunate. So this deck relies pretty much on the mana dorks surviving. But let's see how the next one goes. Sultai Natural Order versus Goyf. Tarmogoyf, perhaps. Or is that another Lurgoyf? Lurgoyf. Only one land. Very unfortunate, but not keepable. 2 more lands. Keep. I will put the Takenuma back. Might need that one later. I will fetch a black land for sure, because I do want to Thoughtseize here. Alright, so my Paradise Druid has hexproof anyways, so I'm okay with that. So I will take the Brawler, which leaves my opponent without a threat for now. Of course, my opponent's deck, being a zoo deck, does probably have quite a bit of... this will probably be the breeding pool. I do need blue. And here's the Druid. Now my opponent may have drawn a Stubborn Denial, so the question is... should I play Oko first? Because if I play Oko... I'll play Oko. And make a food token.
Every tale about me is absolute nonsense. It's not poisoned. Trust me.
So now I have potentially 2 life. I'm at virtual 4. So the opponent could just burn me out here, actually. That is an absolute option here. But, alright, not enough. Not enough. So, what is the opponent up to? Do I need to Veil of Summer? I will keep this deck as is. I would put in the Spell Pierces against something like Sultai, Show and Tell, potentially maybe other natural order decks. Yeah, I'll keep it. This would need to be black. The Watery Grave. Into Deathrite Shaman. I'm gonna be patient and I will kill this. Thoughtseize. What happens here if I get a green mana? Can I still play the halfling? I'll see. Probably, yeah, I'm still in my main phase, aren't I? I'll take the Bowmasters actually. And yes, I can play the halfling. And the opponent's Kavu, I can also fatal push it. But I will do that next turn. Push, Shaman. Attack. And now I need to hope I draw something. Because now this is going to stop me in my tracks fully, but there is the natural order. Now the opponent, no, he cannot play a blue spell. Alright, so let's attack with these two first. Wait, why do I need to pay so much? What? Oh, I'm missing a green mana. Alright. Then I could have attacked with the halfling as well. But anyway. Well, yeah, against the Zoo deck, Fatal Push is definitely one of the strongest cards to have, because it's just a 1 mana destroy basically every creature in their deck, which is strong. Sultai Natural Order versus Bruno Rod. I shall go first, and I shall mulligan. And I shall keep this. I will put the Uro to the side, to the back into the deck. I will shock. Yep, and I will push that. Thoughtseize or assemble the team for a next new mana. Let's Thoughtseize. Alright, so this is very rough. Now, the opponent won't play any of these on the... well, I could play an Akado or this, but I'll take the Breakout probably, because that's... has the... probably the highest impact. Drawing a land would be good. Yep, the opponent dashing Ragavan here. Snatching a Demonic Tutor, so I'm actually happy that that got snatched. Yeah, I'm gonna grab a land here. I need a land. A Watery Grave. No, I could use a breeding pool. Which I can get with this. Alright, next turn I can natural order. Need to be careful though, the opponent obviously has leyline binding. So whatever I get can just get ley lined. So I might just start off by playing Oko first. Okay. So natural order. I will get the trigger of the Atraxa. Yeah, so Koma can easily be exiled. So basically, natural order is going to get Atraxa, which just grabs me some cards. So I'm going to play Oko first.
I'm certain you're quite charmed to meet me.
Should I turn that into a 3/3? Let's do that.
I invite you to change your ways.
Alright, so I need to survive a little bit here. I hope it picks up the Oko. I would guess so, though. Alright. So, I need to survive this next turn, and the Halfling does too. Alright, I will just natural order. The Halfling must go. Did his job. Atraxa it is. Thoughtseize, Oko, Forest, a Brainstorm, and an Uro. Sure. I can actually Boseiju for 1 here. The thing is, I mean, I have another Oko. I could just play another one and keep this for something perhaps potentially more important. So let's attack first. Gain some life. That's super important. I will play let's Brainstorm first. I can put back this and this. Alright, then I can fetch those away. And I can play a Shaman. And I could make it a 3/3.
I'll shear the wool from your eyes and spin you clarity.
I'll make a token. I'm fine with just doing that.
One bite, and all your cares are gone.
Now, my opponent at any point could draw a ley line. I need to be fully aware of that. Of course, I am. Any creature that attacks will get eaten by Atraxa. Alright, let's have that resolved first. Another Ragavan. Alright, so. Alright, yeah. So, the opponent is Zoo. I'll put in 2 Spell Pierces. I'll remove 1 Oko. I'll put in a Tear Asunder as well. I can go a little bit... I don't like going low on these two because I know that those are essential to get the natural order down. The Paradise Druid could go. And 1 Brainstorm. Alright. With this hoodie, this hood. Yep, I will keep that. Let's start off with the Shaman or the Thoughtseize. Let's go for the Shaman first. The Thoughtseize, I'll try to play it the turn before I natural order. Just to check if the coast is clear. Yep, I will eat the Nakado hit. A Brawler coming down as well. I can't. Wait. I could get a Swamp. No, but no. I will be out of. I'm out of blue then. I don't run islands, unfortunately. So this needs to be a shock. Okay, I have 3 mana available, actually. So I could go 1, 2, 3. And then next turn be sure to natural order. Let's go for that. Let's go for the natural order play here. So let's brainstorm first. I will... Fatal Push is actually nice too. And Spell Pierce. So let's actually not... The Bowmasters, I don't really need them right now. And the second Shaman, I don't need them. Alright, so that's changed a little bit. Now I will fetch this Watery Grave. No, I need to... I have 2 green here with the Tomb. Alright. And now I can keep up a Spell Pierce as well. So let's Thoughtseize first. I'm going very low here, but... Okay, so Stubborn Denial and Leyline Binding. Both pretty annoying cards. So the Stubborn Denial is online, but I'll take the Leyline Binding. Well, one of them is going to get Spell Pierced anyway, so let's do the Leyline. Alright, good. Still in a bit, still not easy. It's still gonna be close. I'm gonna Fatal Push this to reduce the damage a little bit. Alright, so that getting Spell Pierced means now I can Natural Order, but it will just get Leylined. So that will not do anything. Gaining 2 life will not help me. So I'm gonna have to Natural Order right now. But that, what's that gonna do? We'll just get exiled. It will have to happen in the opponent's next turn though, because the opponent doesn't have 5 domain, only 4. Which means I will get a snake. Alright. Yep. Yeah, this is over. Yeah, there was not really an out to that. I took too much damage in the early game. I think having a... Expert from blue and black, so that's not going to help against Leyline. So it's definitely the Spell Pierce. Maybe Spell Pierce over Thoughtseize. Yeah, let's go 3/3 on that. Yeah, it's a very close matchup, I would say. Because the Zoo is just, yeah, every creature is just 4/5 power. So it's this matchup is very dependent, obviously, of having the Natural Order, but also on the opponent. If the opponent has the Leyline Binding or the Stubborn Denial. All right, only 1 land, a Deathrite Shaman. Nah, not playable. I won't even get to that turn. Super unfortunate. Oh, wait, I can keep this and put the Atraxa back. All right. So, let's start off without taking damage. Alright, bolting that. Okay. I don't have the mana to Spell Pierce. Go for the Natural Order. Then play the Shaman. Hope it survives, and hope the opponent doesn't have a counter. So this is a lot of hoping. Right, does that make things different? Next turn I will have the Shaman down. So I'm definitely gonna play the Shaman. Definitely gonna take 2 here. Next turn I'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, potentially and another last. So let's see if I got a land. Breeding Pool, or this one. Alright, so next turn I'll have Natural Order with Spell Pierce up. That could be what I need. Obviously, Leyline Binding already only costing... being heavily reduced in the cost means that a 1-mana Leyline is a possibility, in which case Spell Pierce doesn't even work anymore. Opponent removing lands. I still see a land. Okay, so a 1-mana Leyline. Wait. Yeah, all colors are there. Will I go for it? No, I will not. I will not go for it right now. The opponent decides to wait a whole turn. I'm okay with that. I now, and of course, drawing the Fatal Push to take care of this Kavu was not too bad. Breakout. Should I counter that to tax the mana fully? No, I will not. Ragavan. I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have let the attack happen. Shouldn't have done that. Which, does this wreck me now? Of course it does. See? Again, making a huge blunder here. That is just ridiculous. So this changes things entirely. Now I don't have the Spell Pierce backup. I can actually grab that land and make some blue mana here right now, but what does that do? Nothing much. So I'll probably just gain 2 life. At least. A Natural Order. Let's brainstorm first. I can't even play Oko, because now I only have access to 1 blue mana at the moment. So I will play the Halfling actually. The halfling can take care of the Ragavan. Alright. I cannot counter it because I don't have lands I can use. However, this means I can natural order next turn.
Magic? We have muscle. Go big or actually go big, just go big.
Yeah, take my Oko, I'm fine with that. I need to just natural order here now. What shall I get? Probably Atraxa. Alright, that means I have a land now for my shaman. Not sure why the opponent did this now and not in the end of in his turn. I'll take another natural order. This, I'll take a push. I'll take an Uro. Now, in response to that, when the opponent can fling this at me, dealing 4 damage to me, but I will kill this in response. So the fatal push was important. Now, if the opponent had kept the leyline and not played it at that moment, instead played it now, my Atraxa would be gone, and I would be pretty much dead. So was able to capitalize a little bit on that. So far, I'm still not fully out of the danger zone. Hopefully I still have something black over. I still have 1 tomb. Alright, good. Because this would have been a 7/7 boo. One, two, three. gain some life. That's fine. Is there a... Yeah, I have a fetch land myself. Okay, that's unfortunate. Now I can't natural order. What? I should have added blue. I'm such an idiot. Then I could have just Uro straight away. Making another mistake here. Of course I'm not gonna natural order. Okay, I should have gotten blue mana. Alright, never mind. Yep. All right. That was probably game. Oko, Takenuma, Bowmasters. Nope, Shaman. Intertapped. Alright, I can steal that. Play the Shaman and natural order again. And now I will fetch the Koma. So that, as you can see, these games are very, small minor things make the huge difference. Like this decisive point in this game was definitely the leyline binding. So yeah, this deck, even Swords to Plowshares is very difficult for this deck to deal with, because whatever the big creature you put in, if it's get exiled, you're just done for, So leyline and swords are probably the Achilles of this deck. But definitely a strong and fun deck to play, I would say. Yeah, hope you enjoyed watching. Have a great day. Peace out.